Alex Simmons instead. I've still not lost my bad music taste. Hiya Stephen. Right guys, we're going to go into next form here. Just some prep stuff, so just to increase that heart rate a little bit now. First one we're going to go into is burpees. Now, when we do the burpee, I don't want you to just think about dropping into that movement as fast as you can. It is a functional movement that we're going to go through and make sure we've got that technique properly. So what I want you to do, feet hip width apart from here, you're going to hinge those hips back. So we're creating that nice back flat, should be tension in the hamstrings. It's hands to ground, chest to ground, feet to hands, little jump, hands behind heads. That's the first exercise that you're going to do. It'll be 8 repetitions on there. And then the second one we're going to do is one called a hollow body sit-up. So what you're going to do, see me there. So from this position, feet are going to stay off the ground, you're going to keep the glutes squeezed. What we're going to do from here, hands are going to start behind your head. You're going to come on, touch the ground at the side here, arms back and up there, okay? So it's going to be 8 on the burpees and then 8 on the hollow body sit-ups as well, okay? So, it's got snowing, that's awful. Right, so it's going to go through 2 rounds of that, guys. Always be as quick as you can, but still thinking about good techniques. So it's 8 burpees, 8 hollow body sit-ups. When we're ready, guys, let's get to it. Guys, when you do these hollow body sit-ups, try to make sure backs of the shoulders get to the ground every rep. Alright, as soon as you're in that first one, straight into that second round. Alright, 6. I'll give everyone just another couple of seconds just to get that finished off. Grab a drink if you need it. Can you see me okay in the camera? Kyle or Tash, just give me a thumbs up if the camera's alright when I'm doing the exercises. Hey Lucy. Yeah, sweet. Right guys, we're gonna go into the next bit. It's gonna be this, perfect, cheers Carl. We're gonna go into the strength piece. So when we do the strength piece today, obviously, now you're all at home, we're gonna be really restricted in what kit you can and can't use. So we're gonna try and work with different training principles and other matters to try and make sure we're getting that same stimulus. So we're gonna use now something called isometrics in the push-ups. Essentially what an isometric is, we're going to hold the bottom of a push-up. You're going to hold that position, if you can, anywhere from about 3 to 5 seconds when we do it, okay? So it's just going to be 2 exercises. We're going to have a 90-second window. And the first exercise is a paused push-up. So what you'll do, start at the top of the movement. You're going to lower yourself down, if you can. Hold for 5 seconds. Wait to push yourself up as quick as you can from that position. So you do 5 reps on there. As soon as you've done that, you're going to go into then 6 repetitions on each leg in a Bulgarian split squats. This is where you're going to need your chair now. So, what will be chair? Start off with your less stronger leg or your less dominant leg to begin with on the ground in front. What it'll be? Back foot elevated. You want foot underneath hip from there. Back knee down. And then push it back up through that front leg, okay? So I'll remind you, we've got 5 pause push-ups. If you struggle to do a full push-up, what I want you to do today is just go on knees on the ground and do 5 normal push-ups. If you can get strict push-ups now with knees off the ground, then today I want you to take that 5-second pause at the bottom and then push yourself up, okay? So it's gonna be 5 repetitions, pause push-ups, 6 in each leg on the Bulgarian split squats, okay? And we're gonna go through every 90 seconds, you've got to get both exercises in, and we're gonna go through 4 rounds as well. Any questions, anyone? I'll give you about 30 seconds just while I set this timer up as well. So if you have got any questions on it, just pop them into the comments section for me. We'll get this music up a bit as well. Okay, Carl. So guys, it's going to be 3 rounds, and every 90 seconds we've got to get both exercises in. I'll pop the timer there so you can see it as well. So 5 push-ups and 6 Bulgarian split squats in each leg. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it there. Make sure that Bulgarian split squat, guys, you're getting that knee right down. Lock that leg out at the top. No cheating reps. No Charles reps. Perfect, so you want to be finishing with about 30 to 20 seconds left. If that felt pretty good and comfortable then, what I want you to do on the pause push-ups this time, try to take 10 seconds if you can. So the bottom, try to take 10 seconds this second round if you can. All right, 15 seconds. So remember, if that felt a bit easy, take your time, take 10 seconds at the bottom this time with these push-ups.
Everyone commenting.
Just one point on those push-ups as well, guys. Try to make sure when you come up, obviously I can't see you, hips, shoulders want to rise at the same time. See those glutes squeezed, abs tight for me every rep. Okay?
Thank you so much for the spot. Please share the status, share it. Let's get loads of people listening to that. One love.
Make sure you lock that leg out, squeeze that glute at the top.
Charlotte Hudson. I'm not sure when we're going to play next, but I'm going to throw one hell of a party when this is all over.
Camera's too high now, mate. Let me drop it down a little bit. Thank you, Steve.
The original Janet Ballett tonight.
Oh shit. We're into that next round as well. The white timer's not going off then. Yeah guys, we're into that 3rd round as well. So remember, if it felt too easy, take that longer at the time. see what time we're on. Right guys, you've gone through 3 rounds there anyway, don't worry. Don't know what's happened with my timer there. So, obviously that's the strength piece we went through. So you shouldn't feel too fatigued after that. The next part, what we're going to go into now, the hypertrophy part. I want you to think about now using something called like time under tension, which basically means like, I want you to, on the way down, so the eccentric part of the movement, so for example like the squat, I want you to take roughly about 3 seconds down. Then when you get to that end position, you want to pause for about 1 to 2 seconds and come up out of the hole, okay? So, the 4 movements we're going to go over is one called a sissy squat, okay? So, sissy squat, you're going to need to elevate your heels on something if you can. So if you've got like a small step, a towel or something like that, grab that now and I'll show you what it's going to be.
Big shout to Sinisa tonight, Elliot, Becky, Bradley, Lupton, Boston, Starcrew.
So yeah, I've just got a brick there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop my heels on the brick and my toes are going to be off. So I'll show you now how it'll look. So like, heels are going to be elevated. I want you to keep the legs together on this position, arms in front, and then you're going to take about 3 seconds going down, and you should be able to get every time hamstring to calf or bum to ankles, and then back up. So that's the first exercise. That's the sissy squat you're going to go through. We're going to do on there 8 repetitions each time when you do it, okay? Second exercise, we're going to do a renegade row with reach. You're going to do on this one 6 repetitions each side. So this is going to look like.
Famous one, Brendan Chaplin, locked on, top jumping conditioning coach in the world. My boy, old school.
So you'll do 6 on each side on that. I'll be telling you all as well because it's going to be an EMOM. Then you're going to do tricep dips. So if you've got a bench at home, arms on, you're going to dip, push yourself up, make sure you lock those arms out every rep. And then the 4th exercise we're going to do is a single leg glute bridge hold. So it's going to be for the single leg glute bridge hold. And you're just going to hold that position. We're going to do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the opposite side. So I'll give you a second to get your kit ready. So just follow me. So we're going to do first minute 8 sissy squats. That's all you've got to get. Just make sure we do those sissy squats. We keep those legs together. So guys, get your step, get your heel, whatever you're going to be using. We're going to make a start in 3, 2, 1. And let's get those 8 sissy squats there. So remember, heels on, arms out front, and it's just those knees forward.
We're going to spread the love tonight.
Really try to think about keeping those legs together as we come up. Should be starting to feel the bulk of that work through the muscle called your VMO, which is the one just on the inside of the knee, okay? Really important for stabilising in the knee. Make sure you spend a couple of seconds in that bottom position. Try to keep those hips forward all the time when we do it as well. Those hips forward and up, and you should feel that bulk of the work through that VMO. Sweet, perfect. Alright, rest into the remaining time. So we've got next those renegade rows. So remember, it's going to be 6 on each side. That up, rotation each side. So we'll do 6 one side and 6 the opposite side. 10 seconds. Alright, get it. Try and make sure you look over that shoulder each time you do it. You want to think about pulling that shoulder blade in first, and then rotate.
Gonna go old school next. Real old school.
Alright, 20 seconds. So, next one, those tricep dips. So grab your bench, whatever kit you're going to be using.
Might actually play it later. You think it's the kid to
So maybe it's going to be 10 tricep dips this time. Try to, if you can with this, keep those legs straight. Think about keeping your forearm vertical as well. Get down as low as you can. If you can get ass to grass, ass to grass. Perfect. And the last one we're going to go for that is that single leg glute bridge. Remember, when we do that single leg glute bridge, you're going to hold 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, so you're just going to be straight into it. All right, 10 seconds.
All right, hips up. Let's see who can hold it. Think about trying to drive through the middle of your foot and heel and keep squeezing that glute all the time. Get a bit spicy now, keep those hips up. Two, one, on to opposite side. So as soon as you've done this, we're straight up into those sissy squats. 8 to get.
This is not Miami on the way for Brendan. Diamond Life on the way. What else we got? What else we got? Let's go back on the way. James Newman, pick up yourself.
Keep your hips up, keep your hips up.
You
All right, straight back up into your sissy squats.
So 8 to get. Watch me from the side this time. Try and keep those hips as far forward as you can. So as we go down, hips forward, knees forward, down, pause, hips back up. That bulk of the work is running through that VMO. If you're not feeling that VMO on the front and side of the knee, you're not getting those hips far forward and forward. Get those knees forward first every time. Don't let the knees push out, think about keeping them together.
Right, 10 seconds. Into those renegade rows next. Think about pulling back with that shoulder first.
What a tune this is. Damien Fernandez. Right, I'm warning you all. I'll play the tune next. I think it's 2007. Oh my god. Just get ready to turn it up.
All right, 20 seconds, loads of time. So remember those tricep dips now, guys. Keep that forearm vertical. Think about trying to get down as low as you can. If you can get bum to ground, bum to ground. If you're struggling with those reps, bend the knees, bring those feet in. Let's have a wave from those people I used to coach at L1 Performance. Let's see who's on that I remember.
Big shout to Danny and Lindsay Ward, locked in London. Pick up yourself.
All right, 15 seconds. Let's get ready.
Room to the world. This is Thursday night. It's Sounds of Habit.
So remember for this one now, that glute bridge,
For years.
we're going to keep it hold for 30 seconds on each side. Don't stop. Think about driving for that middle foot, keep your glutes squeezed.
Excellent. If you're discovering me for the first time, I used to DJ a bit, do a bit of TV, but I love house music. And this tune went to Brendan Chaplin tonight, and his lovely wife Callie as well. Sander Kleinberg, this is not Miami.
It's not Miami.
Alright, what's up opposite side?
Milano. This is not New York. This is not Chicago. This is not Hong Kong.
10 seconds. As soon as we're done, straight for those sissy squats. Alright, straight up to those sissy squats. Make sure knees forward, hips forward. Think about that tempo we spoke about at the beginning. Especially if you want to grow those muscles. The slower you go, the more you grow. Alright, 2 more reps. Then better try and keep those legs together as well. Legs together, get that BMO firing up. This is the final round as well, by the way. Alright, Renegade rows next. Wait till you see what is next. Today's Metcon is going to be a fun one. So hopefully you're not sent it in those last 2 workouts, because this Metcon's where we're going to be having it. Right, let's get ready for these tricep dips.
Who else we got online? Adam Happy birthday to Dale as well, locked on. Carla Hamilton, birthday tomorrow. I feel really sorry for birthdays at this time of year. What's going on? Hopefully you can have a little rave in the kitchen, get yourself a gin, get in a wine, go inside to have it.
It's not Athena. It's not Jello. It's not Geneva.
Alright, 30 seconds, we're into the last one on this empty mob.
It's not
Let's go back on the way, Diamond Life on the way.
It's not.
Alright, 10 seconds.
Keep it up, 30 seconds. Keep pushing through that middle of the foot, keep squeezing that glue. Alright, let's get on the opposite side. Who's cramping in those hamstrings? Try and get it in that glute. Think about squeezing your butt cheeks as tight as you can. Ten seconds, come on, hold it.
Right on the way next. Let's go back. Bit of Diamond Life as well. Anything you'd like to let me know.
Alright. Alright everyone, grab a drink, have a rest, alright, catch your breath back, and then we're going to get set for today's Metcon, and I'm going to go through the standards, what we're looking for, and also just the rep scheme, how to break it down, and also a bit of strategy, because it's going to be a tough one. turn this music down. All right, so we're going to go through something called Cindy, or it's going to be a varied version of that anyway, okay? So basically, what it's going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. So AMRAP stands for as many rounds and reps as you possibly can, okay? So, hey Kim. So what it'll be, it's going to be a 10-minute timer. You're going to be performing the following exercises. So we're going to start off 5 butterfly sit-ups, which I'll go through the technique with you in a second. Then it's going to be 10, and I'm going to make it a little bit harder for us lot, because I know you're all really fit and strong, but also because I can't see you, I want to make sure everyone is getting correct technique right, okay? We're going to do something called hand release push-ups, and then the third and final part is going to be air squats, and you're going to do 15. So it's nice and simple. You're going to go 5 butterfly sit-ups, 10 hand release push-ups, and then it's going to be 15 air squats. So what I'll do, I'll go through the movements. As soon as I've gone through the movements, I'll go in terms of strategy and how to break up today's workout. Because the last thing you want to do now is in a 10-minute AMRAP is send it. First 2 minutes, you're done. All right, and you're hating life for the next 8 minutes, okay? So these are the standards we're looking for. Butterfly sit-up today. You're going to sit, soles of the feet together, and I'd also bring your feet as close as you can towards your hips, and you'll see why in a second, okay? From this position, you're going to go back. So back to the shoulders to the ground. Back to the hands also have to touch the ground. You've got to come up, touch the floor in front of you each time. That is 1 repetition. So you're going to be doing 5 of those every time. As soon as you've done that, we're going to do 10 hand release push-ups. So a hand release push-up is, you're going to start at the top of the movement. Glutes and abs squeezed. Okay, lower back rounded, so we're not arching into that position. We want to be in that strong hollow body gymnastic position. You're going to go down, hands off, and up. That counts as 1 repetition. Okay, so you've got 10 of those to do. And then that third and final one is going to be the air squats. So when we do those, what we're looking for, arms out in front, hips down as low as you can, and up every time. So hip has got to get below parallel and up each time, okay? So if you get through 5 butterfly sit-ups, you get through 10 hand release push-ups, 15 air squats, that's 1 round. You've got to get as many rounds as you can within 10 minutes. And I want everyone to count how many rounds you've got, and I want you to post your score in at the end into the comments section. All right? So I'm going to give everyone now 60 seconds. You can set up. You've got 60 seconds set up. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments section now and I'll answer it for you. Because as soon as it starts, you shouldn't even be thinking about answering questions. It should be strategy, getting through it. Oh, strategy as well, let's go through that. So, the way to approach this workout, or what I would recommend anyway, butterfly sit-ups, you should be able to do unbroken every time. So just smash 5 out, that should be easy. In terms of your hand release push-ups, depends how good you are with them. If you're really efficient with your hand release push-ups, I'd probably do a set of 5, rest about 5 to 10 seconds, then do another set of 5, that's 10 done. The last thing you want to do is do 10 every single time. Then by the time you get to your 5th or 6th set, you think that's almost 60 push-ups. You're going to be like, done, all right? Air squats, just get them out. If you have to break, go 8 and 7. Just do like a big set every time, okay? Right, you've got another 15 seconds if there's any questions. Sweet. I'll probably start and, well, nah, okay, I'll do it all with you. All right, so second workout of the day. Let's have it. Right, let's get some music up. Hold on. All right, any last minute questions? No, perfect, right. I'm gonna start the timer. I'll leave it there for you so you can see it as well, okay? Remember, as soon as you've done, I want you to post your score into the comment section for me to see. All right, right, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Go, let's get it. So butterfly sit-ups first. Right, 15 air squats, let's go. Let's get them, hands up all the time. All right, straight back into your butterfly sit-ups. That's 1 round down. Get as many as you can, go at your own pace. Remember those push-ups? We're going to be locking elbows out at the top every rep. Every rep I've got to see it. And if you don't, you're just cheating yourself out.
Hey, this is Julie McKnight, and you're in the mix with Alice.
And no cutting reps. Let's get him. Horrendous. Let's get it. Come on, Kyle. Go on, this is a short sprint workout. This is one of those you just got to send it.
Big shout to Julie McKnight, the queen of house. There's no better feeling than playing this for everyone at Abbott on a Thursday night. 10 all lights up, banging the smoke out. All the hands in the air, everyone going off. Big shout to Stu Willis tonight. Locked in, locked on. I miss you, brother. Our work colleague. Stevie Wales locked in.
I'll find out the way. Oh, not even halfway. Come on.
Send a tune you'd like to hear, anything at all, let me know. Tune for round all the way next.
Hands in front of feet every time for those subs. Go on, let's go, we're on. So guys, coming to that halfway mark now. You should be around 5 rounds in, alright? If you're not, pick it up. Let's go, faster.